And now to developments in Benue State, where the Joint Security Services has arrested some suspects linked to the recent attack in the Yelwata community. The State Commissioner of Police, Emenari Ifeanyi, announced the arrest at a press conference on Sunday, but didn't disclose the identity of the suspects. This comes as locals in the community say they are yet to come to terms with the situation. They say some injured victims in the hospitals are dying daily from wounds sustained during the invasion. While supporters continue to come from within and outside the state, this displaced community says they are in dire need of help to overcome the predicament that has befallen them. TVC News' Funam Joshua visited Yelwata community. He has more in this report.
Crying, lamentations, anger, regrets and confusion seems to be the state in which locals and victims of the Yelwata community bandit attacks have found themselves. Friday, June 13th will always be remembered with bitter feelings, as that was the day the community witnessed an attack that killed over 200 people, including women and children, perpetrated by gunmen suspected to be Hada militiamen. Some selected communities in the North Central region have suffered a series of invasions that caused the death of many in recent times. We took a trip to the Yelwata community with the Gideon and Fumi Paramalam Peace Foundation to see the level of havoc brought upon the community. On arrival, we joined the community to mourn and bury one of the survivor victims who later died 1 week after the attack following wounds sustained during the invasion. He left behind a wife and 3 children. A few others also lost their lives in the hospital days after, as they continue to count their losses. Food barns, shops, stores, houses, and grains were burnt to ashes. We were told that corpses are being recovered in the aftermath, and the number of missing persons is yet to be ascertained.
Yelwata, being at the border, has suffered this attack for a number of years now. But this renewed attack came with another dimension. It's a genocide.
The challenge we have in Benue has to do with existential problem. People who don't want our people to live on their land.
What wickedness, what heartlessness, what man's inhumanity to man that showed itself, the beast of death parading the market square of Yelwata town.
We visited this internally displaced camp hosting over 1,000 IDPs. The Peace Foundation donated some relief items, mostly food and clothing, and a cash donation.
1 week after the invasion of Yelwata community and the killing of over 200 people by gunmen suspected to be Hada militiamen, locals here in the community are looking forward for when the government will arrest and bring to book the perpetrators of this dastardly act. Justice is what they demand. Funam Joshua, TVC News, Yelwata.